crazy and hold what they do for the clout. All of the yapping, let's see what you bout. Don't go online when you running your mouth with impression that. Now spit it out, got a lot on my mind, so I let it all bottom. Monkey see, monkey do. Naming these hollows, throw one shot at you, the other will follow. My name in your mouth, and you watch how you swallow. Jackie, you real, but you told you were funny.
My channel, if you're new here, if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. Before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Okay, have you done it? Good. Welcome to the family. So as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 rules of creating YouTube thumbnails. So this will get you more views and more people to click on your videos to get them to watch. So these are just the 5 rules that I've used. Again, all my growing on YouTube advice is stuff that I've learned or that I've done that has helped me. So the first rule I say is put your face in it. I've learned that when I first put out my first few videos, I think it's my first 2 or 3, I'll pop them up here. I was using just a picture from whatever it was I was doing. I wasn't using my face. When I started using my face, I learned that a lot more people clicked on my videos because they saw me. They saw who I am, and they just saw my face. Now, this is something that new I've started to do, starting the video before this one that I just recorded. If you're a sit-down YouTuber like I am, you kind of have the same background, and you don't want people to see the same thing. So if you use this website here, remove.bg, they will remove your background for you. I'll put a little clip after I'm done talking about it, and it will help you, or right here, and it will help you get rid of your background and put your own little background on whatever thumbnail, whatever app you use to create your thumbnails. I use Canva app, so yeah. The second rule is add fonts to your thumbnail, because people like to see your expression or how you felt during that video. And if you use fonts, it'll get people to realize, like, oh, maybe if you're doing reaction videos, maybe her reaction to that was lit, or maybe it really surprised her. So if you use fonts, that will help you get more out there. A lot of people, some people don't use fonts, but you want to make sure you use big, bold fonts so that it can draw more attraction to you in your video and what you're doing. Rule number 3 kind of goes along with the font thing. Avoid the right side. The right side, this is something I just started to do as well in my last video. I noticed that on the left side, it's better because the right side has the ads popping up and these little things that come up on the videos when you're using mobile or something. And your font does not show with that stuff covering. So avoid the right side of your videos. Put your font on the left side for your thumbnails. And that's just something that I've just started doing, and it's helping. Rule number 3. When you use your thumbnail, you want to use specific numbers. Off the top of my head, I do not know what the numbers are, so I'll pop them up over here. When I use Canva, I use the website to change my, the contrast, the blur, and all that stuff. And there's certain numbers you can use that give you a high-res quality thumbnail. And it gives it that little oomph, that little pop that people be like, oh my goodness, like this video, the thumbnail is crazy, it's exquisite, it's good, it's different, and I found that really helps when you use that. Rule number 4 is to make sure that your thumbnail goes with the video. I cannot stress this enough. When you put a video out, you don't want to say you're doing a reaction video like I do. the last thing you want is for that thumbnail not to go with that video, because when people click on that reaction video, they'll be like, okay, this thumbnail has nothing to do with the video, so why would I watch a thumbnail? Why would I watch a video when the thumbnail has nothing to do with it? And a lot of people are like that. They will not click on your video if your thumbnail does not have anything to do with your video. It's just, in my opinion, I'm sorry, it's stupid if your thumbnail has nothing to do with what the content you're creating. So always make sure that the content you're creating goes with the thumbnail that you're uploading, or the thumbnail you're uploading goes with the content. Number 5 is to make sure your thumbnail is big enough. Now, all thumbnails for YouTube are the same size. It should be 1920 by 1080. But that's not what I really mean. You really want to shrink down the thumbnail that you want to use, whatever app you're deciding to use. Shrink it down to about 10%. If it's big enough and you can still see it, because remember, a lot of people use mobile apps, use their phones to watch YouTube videos. So if that video isn't big enough at 10% where you can see it, your subscriber who is going to want to watch that video, or a person who is going to want to watch that video, can't or wouldn't want to, because they don't know what it's about. Yeah, they can see the words and everything about the video, but a lot of people are more attracted to your thumbnails because it's what presents the video to you. So if your thumbnail is not big enough to where that person on that mobile app can use it, they're not going to click on your videos, because it's like they don't see the thumbnail. They don't see what you're all about when it comes to that video. They don't see anything from the video because it's too small. So always make sure that it's big enough for your screen, for yourself, at 10%, so that you know the person who is going to watch that video can see that thumbnail as well, as going to attract them to your video. So those were my 5 golden rules for getting the best thumbnail you can to get more views. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure, if you have not, you like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a second. That was for all my subscribers. And go follow me and my baby on all our social medias. Go check out my other videos. And I will see you guys later. Bye.
Crazy and hoe what they do for the clout. All of the yapping, wanna see what you bout. Don't go online when you running your mouth, but in person that nah. Spit it out, got a lot on my mind, so I let it all bottom. Monkey see, monkey do. Naming these hollows. Throw one shot at you, the other will follow. My name in your mouth, and you watch how you swallow. Jackie, you real, but you totally were funny.